Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
New York Mets.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
So just about set. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Line drive. Nimmo makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting second.
Here's Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. And stepping in is the speedy JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Kicks and deals. Roll to short, could be two. Over to McNeil. And it's a double play to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Aaron Nola. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
High fly ball, right field. Harper pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Mets leave 1. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Verlander back to work. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson, stays alive. And the righty deals. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. It bangs off the wall. Marte gets it in quickly. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
On a line. And it's gone. Home run. Nick Castellanos goes deep. The Phillies score first. It's 3-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Bohm around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. That one ripped. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Nola, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Mark Canha. Into center. Can't get there. Base hit. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Third baseman.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Canha at second with 2 down. Out towards left center. Marsh ranging to his right. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Mets strand 1. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it is JT Realmuto. Verlander back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first. Here's Harper now.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk up.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Steps on first for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Toss to Alonso, and there's 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now batting. Third baseman. Alec Bohm.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Drew Smith on to pitch out of the pen here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That one down the line, and foul ball. Popped up right side. McNeil settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Phillies. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
up for the Mets, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Ripped on a line. What a play in right field. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
That one drilled left field. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Trey Turner with a chance now. In the air out to center. Nimmo has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. Phillies strand one as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark. And now Francisco Lindor.
Leading up for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
The pitch.
Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now fly ball to right center. Harper should have this one. And there's one down.
Up next to the Mets,
Here's Pete Alonso.
first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Righty delivers. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.